This is why we love football so much. Atleti finally in the last corner fell off the bike. Let's see what Simeone will have to say, that they were here just to bother, just to make things uncomfortable for Real Madrid and Barcelona. Maybe they'll just go to Milan to make things uncomfortable for Real Madrid too. But well, beautiful. Atleti lost finally, and it's between Barcelona and Real Madrid. I don't think Barcelona is going to lose in the last match day against Granada, but who knows? After what happened today, who knows? To talk about the game, I didn't like the game today. It was weird. Ashley, you were in the stadium. What was your feeling?
My feeling was that it was such a weird environment today. I mean, well, the fans were great today, actually. They were they were extremely excited. They were cheering. They were the 12th man, which was great to see because oftentimes in the Bernabeu, we don't see an audience that's that animated. That's that. What's the word? Animated. Okay, that's the word. But what was really weird today, you guys, and they never do this. Today they didn't put the time up on the scoreboard, which is I've never seen that. And they didn't.
During the whole game?
During the whole game, there was no time. Nobody knew. They didn't announce the extra time. And they didn't announce any of the goals by Valencia, which I thought was strange. It was just, they just changed the goal on the scoreboard, but they didn't put any of they didn't announce goal by no sé qué, goal by I don't know who from Valencia. So I thought it was maybe it was a little bit of gamesmanship, being as Barca and Atleti were playing. They didn't want Valencia to know how much time was left, if they needed to press, if they needed to score another goal. I didn't really know, but today was a really weird game. I thought we ended the first half, and the first half didn't look too bad to me. The offense looked good. They didn't look like they were creating too many threatening opportunities, Valencia, in the offense against us, but the second half it sort of fell apart. There was some strange changes, and I don't know, how did you see the second half versus the first half? For me, it was like a night and day. It was a weird game for me.
I think the first half was kind of boring, but Real Madrid kind of under control of the game. But then the second half, when that midfield kind of broke for both teams, we just saw a cascade. Look at that word, cascade of chances. And it was just like the goalkeepers doing a great job. Diego Alves was awesome. At one point, I felt like Real Madrid could have, scored 4 or 5 goals in a lapse of 15, 20 minutes. But then I had the same feeling with Valencia. Kiko Casilla today was enormous. He stopped a lot of things. And, 3-2 in the end, knowing the scores of Atleti and Barcelona. And those last 5 minutes where we were just like behind waiting for the game to end. Like, if they had scored, that would have been the end of the league right there.
The second half was crazy, and I think it's because they were whispering to the players, letting them know what was going on in the other matches. But we have to talk about, besides that, the defense to me today is a little bit worrisome. And I know that Danilo probably won't start or won't play in the Champions League final if Carvajal is fit to play. Yeah. But again, we're seeing lots of gaps in the defense, and today he was left alone on that wing. He was getting beaten 1v1 a number of times. We saw him into a full splits getting beat, which was embarrassing. So, and then the defense, the 2 goals that they scored on us, hats off to Valencia, because I think they played a decent match, and they deserved to score. They deserve those goals that they scored, but we were sleeping on the corners. I don't know how many corners there were. They played short corners with no pressure. I think that's unacceptable. People are sleeping on defense, and when this match still matters, we can't be sleeping on defense, especially in the finals against Atleti.
Yeah, I think today Varane again. I've been kind of saying this the whole season. He's not a very reliable player for me. He still lacks some maturity, maybe.
A little green.
And I think today we just saw that lack of edge. Maybe it felt like it was not such an important game, which it was because the league was on the line. But all in all, Galacticos, we had to win. We won 3-2, suffering and not the most beautiful game, but we had to do our job. Atleti had to do their job, and they didn't. Barca did, so it's between Barca and us for the last match day, and it'll be at least, exciting. Hopefully, Barca won't be winning 3-0, 20 minutes in the game, and it'll be a little exciting. But, well, if you haven't yet liked or subscribed, you know what to do, Galacticos, and we'll see you tomorrow.